Hello my fellow Lakers, newcomers, and passerbys, and welcome back to some more Scum Leaks. We are back on Tommy's page. He's the co-founder and creative director at Gamepires. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go down here. And 1 minute. Sorry, sometimes I talk so fast that like I don't know if my breath can actually keep up. So right here we have the improvised raft, right? And it looks like it's a bundle of sticks tied together with some rope and then a trash bag for your container. It looks very nice. I was thinking about, you know, maybe like an actual raft looking thing, but no, this is very nice. It's very simple concept. And as for the trash bag, I guess it is scum, and you know, we kind of do need some uses for these trash bags because you can make a trash bag, you know, raincoat, which is pretty darn cool, but more uses to different items in the game is really cool. So my guess is what you're probably going to need some logs. Or maybe not logs, you're gonna need some branches and you're gonna need some rope, and then you put it together and then boom, you can float on the water and hopefully not get eaten by sharks, which they are adding to the game, and that's going to be shown in a later leak today. As you can see here, this is the new terrain for the D1 sector. They've added some new sets of roads and bridges, so that way you're not just traveling, you know, across the same area every single time. Because, you know, you walk through sectors and, you know, you're just constantly running the same path every single time. People tend to learn those paths and bad things end up happening. So, you know, the more paths you have, the less boring it is, to be honest. As you can see, here's a bridge here, and there's a little river in the back left corner. If you scroll to the next one, you can see a bridge. You can see a little underpass with a stream running through it. And it might even be like a little waterfall right there. I wonder if there's a cave in there, you know, more D1 caves. They're adding all of these new sectors. So I'm assuming there's going to be a cave per sector, and there's also going to be a bunker per sector. I wonder if they're going to keep with that same rhythm. That'd be really cool. And then we're going to go to the next one here. And here is another bridge. This bridge looks different, but it looks very nice. Very nice. And the water looks very calm. I like the way everything looks. Terrain, and I would like to see some ice in the water. That would be really cool if you've seen some ice, some frozen water. I mean, it is a snow sector, so I wonder if they're going to add anything like that. And you know, another thing I was thinking about before I move on to the next thing is if there's going to be any more events added to the game, because you are going to be doing a lot of walking, especially since they're expanding the map. And I think they're keeping the same player base, and I don't know if you guys play on a high player base servers or low player base servers, but you know, sometimes it's not easy to find a car and you end up walking a lot of places. And they do have wolves and they do have bears and stuff like that, but I do know that they're also coming out with some puppet bosses that will be roaming the woods. I've seen a couple concepts of those. We've also seen we've also heard and seen concepts of people, scientists, and everything like that. I think that's more for the storyline for the game, and I cannot wait till they get into the storyline. But it'd be really cool to see another type of event kind of happen. Maybe you run into the said puppet boss, you know, or something like that. But that's some pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, because sometimes you're not always going to be on land. You're going to be in water now, because water now has more of a purpose, so you can get across to the bottom new sectors. And this guy is going to be roaming around the water, and I don't know what his attack animation is going to be. I wonder if it's going to be like a fin in the water at first, and he's going to swim up to you, and then he's just going to jump out at the water, you know, jump out of the water at you. This might be an actual, like, I know it's a little funny because he has his tongue out and everything like that. And if you look at the next picture, it's a "what's up" meme, you know, because these sharks be trying to see what's up. But I wonder if they're also going to they're working on the attack animation with this. And I wonder if he's just going to bite the raft itself, or if he's going to just straight up jump out of the water and just like attack you personally. And shooting these creatures is going to be very interesting. I wonder if they're going to add a harpoon gun to the game, because that would be freaking sweet. Like, just so sweet. And maybe add some laser beams to these guys' head, because, you know, gotta be done sometimes, gotta be done. But that is it. That is actually all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys do enjoy your day, and as for the people who don't want to listen to the rest of this, they can go ahead and leave, and I am going to go ahead and now and talk about some stuff for my channel. I'm also going to be playing some Valheim now. and I'm wanting to be doing some videos for that. My computer can actually handle recording some Valheim gameplay because it's like PS2 graphics, but like for some reason it has that really nice like PS2 graphics, but everything looks modern, you know. The sky and everything, it's just very beautiful, very beautiful game. It is more of a PvE game. It's not like a PvP game like, you know, Scum kind of is, like, or Scum will be, I should say. It's not done yet. But I'm actually going to be doing a video on that, guys, too. Also, whether Scum is a PvE game, a PvP game, what kind of game is Scum currently, and what it's going to be. So I'll be doing a video on that. But as for Valheim, though, it is a PvE game. Mostly you can do PvP, but I'll be running around, I'll be doing gameplay videos, I'll be doing how-to videos on that, because I can, and my computer can actually handle it. And I actually do love the game. It's a very beautiful game, and geez, like, man, that, like, I usually play PvP games, but you know, PvE games like that are just, they're worth it. They're completely worth it. Anyways, I kind of ran it a little bit too long, but I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I am out.